We've all been waiting for Elon Musk's FAFO moment, and it may have finally arrived. Tesla's stock is getting pummeled right now. It is down 34% just this year, and last week it saw its largest daily loss in over 5 years. This comes as a result of Elon Musk isolating its primary consumer of its EVs, which are Democrats. Elon Musk is an unelected official who has been meddling in the federal government, resulting in tens of thousands of employees being fired, along with rippling effects across the world. Americans are so upset over Elon Musk and his involvement in our government as an unelected official that people are protesting at his dealerships, and even current consumers are feeling the pressure to get rid of their vehicles so they're not associated with him. And Tesla's stock decline is a big deal for Elon Musk. If you didn't know, Elon Musk originally had a $13 million margin loan against Tesla stock to finance the purchase of the former Twitter. Now, he has since refinanced that loan to about $6.5 billion as a
On today's edition of Fuck Around and Find Out, we've got America's favorite baby daddy, Elon Musk. Child, Elon over there sweating like bricks, right? He over there worried because word on the DEI street is that he might be getting a boot. He might be getting a pink slip from the White House. Can you imagine that? I just need to know what took y'all so long, right? What took y'all, let me fix my nose ring. What took y'all so long to get rid of this man? What took y'all so long to get rid of this man's DEI job, right? What took y'all so long? So we also find out, and we waiting to see how stuff gonna go. Okay, we waiting to see. But we also find out Wisconsin. Now, I haven't been on this app in a few days, right? Since last week. But we also find out that Wisconsin, motherfucking Wisconsin. Come on, y'all. Wisconsin, please come to the front of the congregation. Come to the front. Y'all did the damn thing last week. Okay? Elon money, his little South African rand, whatever, his Twitter money, whatever, ain't worth shit because he couldn't even buy the election. How bad is it that you can't buy the election? Now, personally, I do feel like he helped buy the presidential election. That's a whole nother matter. That's just, rumor, innuendo, controversy, right? It's just, he said, she said at this point. But Elon can't even buy no damn election. Imagine that. His money ain't worth no good in the election. And no, Madame VP Harris, former presidential candidate VP Harris, why she all with the smoke? Y'all been asking about her. Where? Not y'all, folks been asking about her, where she is. Honey, she showed up on the video thanking voters in Wisconsin. And this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is a master class in how it is done. Now, not that I'm saying that she needs to do anything, because she did what she needed to do, right? And I want her to be in her rest and relaxation with her husband. Her and Doug need to be doing what her and Doug need to do. Okay? All I'm saying is that we, the FAFO congregation, we are not going to be doing anything in a couple days, because April 5th is the day of the protest or whatever is what they say. Baby, we going to be resting. That's what I know. But I'm still glad to see with my own two eyes that Kamala has said something, and she's thanked the voters of Wisconsin. And I thank y'all too, because this is how it's done. Elon, boy, if you don't get in that unemployment line, okay, get in that unemployment line. You have let how many thousands of people go with Doge, right? This has been the tech broing of the U.S. government. Listen, somebody hold my DEI mule, because I need Elon to go. Give him his box. Like, kick him out the White House like DJ Jazzy Jeff on The Fresh Prince. Kick him out. Pack up his shit. It's time for your ass to go.
Welcome to Sparkle's Show, the home of satirical commentary, where reality checks are free and FAFO moments are served hot. First things first, shout out to our new and old subscribers. You all have been showing love, dropping comments, and keeping this show alive. We see you, we appreciate you, and if you're watching till now, drop a fire emoji in the comments. Also, credit where credit is due, salute to the originators and the stitches who keep the content rolling. Now, let's get into today's wild ride. Hey fam, gather round because the world's richest meme lord, Elon Musk, just had a FAFO moment of historic proportions. A whopping $12 billion vanished from his fortune faster than a Twitter checkmark under his new verification policy. Now, for most people, losing $12 billion is not even in the realm of possibility. That's a number so big, even ChatGPT might pause for a second before calculating it. But for Elon, just another Tuesday. And how did this happen? Oh, you know, Tesla stocks decided to play limbo. How low can they go? Spoiler alert, very low. The Tesla board is now whispering in smoky back rooms, allegedly asking Elon to step down as CEO. Why? Because when your boss is running 5 companies, beefing with world leaders on Twitter and naming his kids after Wi-Fi passwords, the investors start getting a little nervous. But wait, it gets better. Let's dive into the rest of the video and we will be back for more commentary. Trump spills the tea on Doge.
Elon Musk said, fuck this, I'm stepping down from that Doge shit. It's about to be summertime and I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Now you really gotta ask yourself, why is he stepping down? He said, and I quote, I am almost done. His directive when he came in was to cut $1 trillion in government spending. And that's what he's saying he did. Now, could it be that special government workers have a 130-day cap? Or could it be the fact that Tesla is failing horribly? You have members in his board telling him that he needs to step down from the head position of Tesla. Tesla just took a hit, and Tesla is taking hits after hits after hit. Now, truth of the matter is, since Elon's been in this position, nobody, and I mean nobody, has been liking what he's been doing. You had the situation that went viral that everybody was talking about with the signal or sign that he did on stage. You got people vandalizing Tesla, and you even have people saying that he shouldn't be considered as an American citizen. What is he doing in the position he's in? Or is it the fact that those 24,000 federal workers that they fired, they have to reinstate? Is that it? Mind you, Tesla stock is down 30%. Let me say that to you again. Tesla's stock is down 30%. If you can't keep that up, how could you keep up with the job you're doing, Elon? That's what people saying.
So now, supposedly, Elon Musk has to leave his position at the White House because it was only good for 130 days. So everybody's saying, oh, bye, Elon, bye. After all he did, he didn't put his office in there, and he didn't set up his desk, and now he has to leave. I bet you $1 to a donut, he's got to leave that position, that Doge position, but he's still going to be walking around there calling shots, doing what he's doing. And it is possible that Donald Trump might even create a different position under a different name for him for another 130 days. And remember, he can come back next year for 130 days under that same Doge position. But I just don't believe that, poof, he's going to be gone and we'll never, ever hear from Donald Trump, Elon Musk again. Elon Musk ain't going nowhere. He is not going nowhere. He's got a hotline to the White House at all times. So don't get all happy and clappy about that.
Breaking news, Trump tells Inner Circle Musk is leaving soon. Apparently, the political calculation no longer makes sense for him. Having Musk around is too politically dangerous. Interesting. I didn't know that the dictator really cared that much about what the people felt. The president remains pleased with Musk and his Doge initiative, but both men have decided in recent days that it will soon be time for Musk to return to his businesses and take on a supporting role. I'm actually surprised Musk has lasted this long because most of Trump's big relationships have lasted a certain period of time, usually like 6 to 8 weeks. Like we've seen people cycle out of his orbit fairly quickly and regularly. And Musk was allowed to overshadow Trump at times, to seem like a co-president, to be discussed in media as a co-president. You know how Trumpy hates that shit. I thought maybe Musk's wealth and toxic masculinity made him a perfect compatriot for Trumpy, but apparently even Musk won't make it to summer.
All right. As you guys know, I am always keeping my eye out for good news. And I did find some more good news today. Tesla stock. So today's Friday, April 4th. Tesla stock lost another 10% of its value today. And that cost Elon Musk $12 billion worth of his wealth. Just today. Just today. Elon Musk lost $12 billion today. And that's after he pissed away $22 or $25 million of his own money trying to buy a seat on the Wisconsin State Supreme Court. And that didn't work. Since December, I mean, we all saw, okay, so after Election Day, and how amazing is this? How amazing is this? Immediately after Election Day in November, the investor class was so fucking hopped up on the fact that Donald Trump got reelected. Stock market shot up. Elon Musk's net worth skyrocketed. It almost doubled shortly after Election Day because stocks were going through the roof. Peaking in, I think it was like the first or second week of December. The stock market was up over 45,000 points. Tesla was valued, its market cap was $1.5 trillion. Elon Musk had added something like $200 billion to his net worth. But then beginning in mid-December, and they all gained all of that wealth while Joe Biden was still president. But since mid-December, Tesla has lost more than 50% of its value. It's now worth somewhere around $700 billion, down from $1.5 trillion. Elon Musk has lost over $200 billion of his net worth. He lost $12 billion just today. And since mid-December, going through Inauguration Day to the last few days, where it's the stock market has just fucking cratered. The stock market went from 45,000 points to close today at like 38,000 points. So it's lost 7,000 points. Hang on one second. I mean, so the NASDAQ and the S&P have both lost, one of them has lost over 20% of its value. So that's officially a bear market. Because you have to hit 20% to be a bear market. Otherwise, it's just a correction. But the stock market, the Dow Jones has lost like 16 or 17% of its value just since December, less than 4 months. Because of the policies of fucking dipshit Hitler. One guy is cratering everything. One guy. And his support, I saw my friend Cricket put up a video with a tweet from a guy who's in the investor class who was just like, I don't care if I lose all of my money in the stock market. Tariffs are worth it and will make the United States great again. Their minds are broken. They're in a cult. They are never, ever again going to rejoin polite society. It is not going to happen. They have lost their minds. Gone.
Listen to me when I tell you. The rebrand of the Republican Party and the Trump administration will come at the expense of Elon Musk. Because after the absolute disaster in Wisconsin, even Republicans are like, ooh, cross the aisle. Most people can agree. That was fucking cringe. Now that his time is coming to an end, right? And he's gonna skedaddle on out of the government. Perfect time for a rebrand, right? And it just happens to come right at the same time that Dump is pushing through his tariffs. Now, if you think that's a simple coincidence, you don't know narcissists the way that I do. But one thing a narcissist will never ever do is take responsibility for their own actions. So when the economy tanks and the American people are furious, he's gonna need a scapegoat. You can't blame it on Biden. So guess what, Elon Pelon? You're the next man up. Oh yes, baby, the backlash coming after these tariffs, you better believe, will be put on the back of Elon Musk. Really cool thing, though, is Elon Pelon is just as big of a narcissist. And I'm willing to bet, as we all pretty much are willing to bet, that he's got some pretty good dirt on Mr. Dump, doesn't he? So once Dump starts firing off that rebrand, Elon Pelon is going to come right back with the venom, honey. I hope there's no tariffs on popcorn, because we're going to need it.
If you are a Republican candidate running in a swing state, you don't want Elon Musk anywhere near you. Yes, maybe you like the money, but you do not want his presence in your state. Why is that? Elon Musk, simply put, is an unpopular guy. He is political poison. Look in Wisconsin, his net favorable rating, minus 12 points, 12 points underwater. That is an even worse number when you look nationally. Look at that. It's minus 17 points. So if there's one big lesson to take away from Wisconsin is Elon Musk does not help Republicans when he shows up. If anything, the data suggests that he hurts them. Republicans, stay clear of Elon Musk if you want to win in a swing state, at least in terms of his physical appearance in your state.
Elon's exit? Now, you'd think losing billions would be enough drama for 1 week, right? Nope. Here comes Donald J. Trump, fresh out of Mar-a-Lago, allegedly telling his inner circle that Elon will soon step away from Doge. Yes, Doge, the meme coin, the internet's beloved joke currency that somehow became Elon's personal crypto playground. Now, let's picture this. Imagine being a Dogecoin investor waking up, checking the news, and realizing that the very man who pumped Doge to the moon is now preparing to hop off the rocket. FAFO, indeed. Now, did Trump actually say this? Is this another sources say situation? Who knows? But the fact that it's even a conversation has sent the crypto bros into full panic mode. In dramatic voice. Diamond hands, they said. HODL, they said. And now, well, they might need therapy instead. Stock market in shambles. Coincidence? And just when you thought this chaotic soup of financial misery couldn't get any spicier, the entire stock market is crashing. Wall Street is looking like a Black Friday sale gone wrong. People running, screaming, panic selling. It's like a financial apocalypse with no survivors. Mock serious tone. Coincidence? I think not. Because when tech giants start tumbling, crypto starts shaking, and the economy starts coughing like it caught the flu, people start asking questions. And one of those questions is this all just bad timing? Or is this the universe telling Elon to sit down? You decide. So, let's recap. Elon Musk just lost $12 billion like it was spare change. Tesla's board is side-eyeing him like an employee who keeps forgetting to clock in. Trump allegedly leaked that Elon is ditching Doge. The stock market is throwing a tantrum. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing the FAFO season in full effect. Now, the real question is, what's next? Will Elon fight back and prove everyone wrong? Will he tweet his way out of this one? Or will he take a break and start another company, maybe this time in space?